Hello trumpeters, this is Clement David and I'm going to be teaching you how to play the trumpet. So if you're ready, let's dive into the video. This is going to be an introductory video, so I'm basically going to introduce you to your instrument, and in the subsequent videos we're going to go about playing the instrument. Alright, I know that every beginner out there must have learned how to bring out this instrument from its case. Now this is basically a trumpet. Now there are many trumpets. This is a B flat trumpet. There are D trumpets, there are A trumpets, there are C trumpets. If you have something looking exactly like my own, then basically you're having a B flat trumpet. Alright, now if you bring the trumpet out of your bag and put in the mouthpiece, this is a mouthpiece, and this is basically a 7C. There are other sizes of mouthpiece dependent on the company you buy from, I guess. This is basically the full length of the trumpet. Stand by, right? This is the full length of the trumpet. Now, if you notice, this is just a pipe running in and out, right? And coming out of this edge. So this trumpet is just one long pipe curved in different directions. Now, these are valves. Now, the valve facing you is the first valve, valve 1. The middle, this is the middle one, this is number 2. This is the third valve. Now, why this is necessary is because sometimes when you want to clean your trumpet, when you bring out these valves and you clean the trumpet, you want to put each valve in the right place. Okay, because if you put it in the wrong place, then you might not get your sound out. Your sound might not come out clear. Now, basically, what these valves do is that when you press down this first valve, you are increasing the length of the trumpet by this little extra pipe here. I call it a pipe, right? This tube here. We're increasing the length by this tube, so the trumpet gets longer. Okay, when you press the middle valve down, you're increasing the length of the trumpet by this tube here. If you press this third valve, you're increasing the length of the trumpet by this extra tube here. Okay, now if I press all valves down, then I'm increasing the length of the trumpet by every of all these external pipes there. Okay, so depending on the combination I make, I'm just increasing the length. And what does it do? It either takes your pitch higher or takes it lower. So it changes your pitch. Remember that in music we have 12 notes, and you can see we just have 3 valves here. So with these 3 valves, we can get all those 12 notes by these extra additions here. Okay, well, that's an advantage, to we trumpeters, because the trumpet was not like this before. We only had horns. It would just be in horn in F or horn in G or horn in that or horn in C. So, but now one trumpet can give you all your keys, okay? And that's basically interesting for we trumpeters, right? It's a good thing. Technology has helped us. All right. Now, I'm going to be teaching you this lesson on the key of C major. That is B flat concert. Now, what do I mean? This instrument actually a B flat instrument. Yes. So what does that mean for us? That means whatever key a pianist or keyboardist is playing, we are going to play the key that is 2 steps above that key, or 2 semitones above that key, or a tone above that key. I don't know if that makes sense. Alright, this is it. In music you have 12 notes. You have C, you have C sharp, you have D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and C again. Okay, so that's 12 notes in total. Now what happens is that if a keyboardist is playing on the key of F major, for example, we are going to play a key that is 2 steps above F. So from F, 1 step above F will be F sharp, next step above F sharp will be G. So trumpet is going to play in the key of G major. That's for a B flat instrument, any B flat instrument particularly. And now for the trumpet, that's what we're going to be playing. So if the keyboard is playing on the key of D major, we are going to be playing D sharp E. We're going to play in the key of E major. If the keyboard is playing on the key of E flat major, we are going to be playing, after E flat you get E, after E you get F. So we're going to be playing on F major. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so if the keyboard is playing on B flat, we are going to be playing on C major. So for this beginner's lesson, I'm going to be using the key of C major more often. Okay, that's B flat concert. The concert key is the key that the pianist plays. Okay, the next thing would be to know how to hold your trumpet. Now, if you notice, every trumpet is different. I have a hole here, I have a hole here, I have a hole here. I have a hole, just a space. Now, these are for your fingers. For my right hand, You know, you play the trumpet with the right hand, right? I mean, I don't know for the left-handed left-handed. I'm left-handed, but I actually play this way. Okay, so you put your pinky inside here. I don't know if you see that. Then just 3 fingers, just rest on here on these valves and they control it. Now, for your thumb, you can put it under this pipe here, and basically you can hold your trumpet with this hand. See, you have a balance point here. Okay, so for the right hand, I put my ring finger inside this hole here, inside this space. I don't know how your trumpet is, but now, and then I put this, my first 2 fingers, that's my index finger and ring finger, just on this, like call it the barrel, on this pipe here, this piston pipes. Okay, I put it here, and then I put my thumb within inside this hole here, and then my pinky comes under the pipe here, call it the pipe. Alright, and then I can grab my trumpet with this hand also. So I can grab my trumpet with this hand, I can grab my trumpet with this hand. Now when playing, I play this way. Okay? Alright, so that's basically it for this introductory video. So in the next video, we're going to go into how to get a sound from your trumpet, how to produce a sound from your trumpet. Okay, so just do something for me. Like the video if you found it interesting, share and subscribe.